Tubbs is very excited. This is like right up his alley. Cobra Kai season 3. It is Netflix.
It really is.
It's very, very popular. Continues to be popular. And Ralph Macchio, he just can't escape this universe. I mean, it's working for him. No. Why run, right? Ralph, good morning. How you doing? Can you hear us?
Good morning. Good morning. Am I muted? Wait.
No, you're good.
Good. Hey.
Yeah, you're. Hey, Ralph,
Hey,
everybody.
Here I am.
How you doing, bud?
Good, great. I got the earpods. My kids keep correcting me. Whatever they are. I have the sound coming through the MacBook Pro. As long as it sounds good, we'll just stay with it.
It sounds fine. I mean, you look great. You sound great. Hey, we were just talking about you, and I was reading some of your history, and I guess I knew this, but I was sharing it with everybody. And you should also know our engineer Tubbs is very excited that you're here. He's never brought anybody into the Zoom with as much enthusiasm as he has you. So,
really good.
And his last name is Tubbs. But you've been married for 33 years, and you met your now wife in the basement of your grandmother's home?
Yeah, well, that sounds a lot better than it actually.
I mean, what was she doing in the basement?
Well, here's what it was a finished basement.
Okay.
So it was sort of like you go in the breezeway and then you go down about 7 steps, and it's sort of like a half basement with the windows about this high. And
right.
Yeah. So it's a finished basement. It's great. And there's a little kitchen down there, and it was my other cousin's sweet 16 birthday party. And so my wife Phyllis came with a different cousin as a guest. And there we were at 15, 16 years old. And these were sweet 16s that were, 7-Up, cheese doodles, and Tootsie Rolls, not red carpets and limos,
And did you know it? Did you see other people in an interim period?
Before then, or before we got married? What are you saying?
No, but like you meet her at 15, then you get married years later. Did you have several other relationships, both of you, or were you together the whole time?
A handful. Well, did she have more than I? Probably, but not many. We can count them on one hand. Let's get out of that one. But yes.
Oh, that's great. Well, listen, we're very excited that you're on to talk about Cobra Kai and the success of it. How did it happen? How did this come together? Because on paper, one might not know how it's going to turn out.
Right, exactly. And the low expectations at the onset worked in our favor. I think John, Josh, and Hayden, our 3 creators, they wrote the Harold and Kumar franchise and Hot Tub Time Machine. Between the 3 of them, they're old friends, and Karate Kid to them is their Star Wars. Uh-huh. They are the biggest fanboys of this franchise ever. They know way more than I do. They came to me. I think I was the last one to come to the party, just because I'd been so resistant for so many years, not wanting to sort of taint the legacy of what we were able.
Sure.
Lightning in a bottle. How could that happen twice? Well, here we are. Now I look smart, but don't tell anyone. So they came to New York, pitched me the whole thing and the smart angle in through the eyes of Johnny Lawrence and Billy Zabka's character. And the movie Creed had recently come out, and that was sort of a way into the Rocky universe without making Rocky 27 or whatever they were up to at that point. And so those elements, and I honestly just believe these guys wanted to make the show that the fans wanted to see. But even then, standing on the edge of that cliff, with the water below, I didn't know how cold it might have been. So you still have to hold your breath, and everything just turned out right.
And you said you're on location. Are you shooting new episodes of that or something else right now?
We are prepping that, and but we're waiting for the green light, in this COVID world to actually move forward. So.
And what part of the world do you shoot Cobra Kai?
Atlanta.
Oh.
Atlanta for the lion's share. We pop into LA for a couple of exteriors. We really have done quite a great job of making Atlanta look like the San Fernando Valley.
Wow.
It's such a character in the show. Mm-hmm. And now
it's strip malls and everything look like the Valley.
Yeah, no, they do a great production design, and you have the ability now with technology and CGI to throw those palm trees and mountains up behind a brick building.
Well, my mother will be very happy to know you're just moments from her home there in Atlanta.
Okay.
She and Gary are there, and they don't have much to do. So,
Yeah.
all right, Ralph Macchio, season 3, Cobra Kai. It's now streaming on Netflix. Congrats again, bro. Great to see you, man. Thanks for chiming in.
Great for being here, man. I appreciate the support always. Great to see you guys.
All right, Ralph. Bye-bye.